Good evening all. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Ko hare mai ki wanu mātou I tēnei pō ki in Texas, home in Manurewa, Auckland, North Island, Utirini, well, New Zealand. This is my 5th broadcast. And tonight's topic is on TBC memberships and the new coin network and modified coin value. Anyway, while memberships is free within TBC community and any gift of Kandle coins are free and without obligation, TBC is a private route and the use of TBC wallet does cost a $10 lifetime wallet fee. We are growing very fast as a community and TBC admin uses these fees to cover the costs of entire TBC technology and operations. We are not like other public decentralized market-driven coins you see in the marketplace. We are private and centralized and bringing the first abundance-based currency into the world with a mission to end poverty globally. The Billion Coin Membership Agreement. The formula begins with a membership agreement. All members of the Billion Coin community agree that this coin will never go down in value and it can only go up in price. This agreement is hinged on a software program that rises the price of TBC up by 1 to 5% only until it reaches its ultimate price. Penalty for breaking the membership agreement. All your TBC wallets will be suspended without warning forever if submitted documentation proves that you are attempting to or have broken the membership agreement. All buying or selling of TBC coins at a discount is strictly forbidden, and punishment will be swift and without notice given. All packages of TBC coins sold adding TBC as a gift will also be considered as a discounting of the price of TBC and will be punished without writing a installment contract is the same as discounting the future price of TBC coins. Any activity that creates competition between members on the basis of price in some form of discounting. The foundation of the TBC community is a membership agreement, and we will not allow anyone to crack it and have zero tolerance to anyone who attempts to break it. The ultimate price. The formula of the ultimate price of TBC is €1 multiplied by the total number of verified members within the community. For example, the total number of verified members equals €10,000 per coin. As of April the 30th, 2018, TBC memberships count increases by paid members instead of increasing by email verification free members. The initial price. We launched the Billion Coin on March the 21st, 2016 with an initial price of 0.001 euros per TBC coin. New coin network and modified coin value. The TBC coin community began migration to a much better coin network and blockchain on April the 30th, 2018, and essentially created a new coin that day. And we modified the measurement of value each paid member adds to the value of all Bitcoin, of all billion coins, by 1 grain of gold. The current price is increased once every 24 hours, according to the formula embedded within the software, until it reaches its ultimate price. The value of the billion coin is not attached to the validity of and both buyers and sellers of TBC use the current price to conduct transactions. The path, the current price takes from initial price to the ultimate price is determined by a software formula that members the daily growth in verified members of the TBC community and migrates that growth in kind. From the day of the launch on the 21st of the 3rd, 2016, the current price can either follow a 1 to 5% path towards ultimate price and will increase daily by 1 to 5% until it reaches its ultimate price. See chart below on how the current price could go from the first year as an example of how the current price will continue to measure daily ongoing. How we make a full-time income online. Cash flowing leaders, please meet with the individuals on your team one-on-one and discuss this article with them. Bringing a balance between the following three parties will lead to exponential TBC community growth, unlocking the value contained in our TBC wallets by the end of the year 2019. 1. TBC cash flowing leaders. 2. Sponsors. 3. New members. In order to earn daily cash flow in TBC, at least one of the two activities must happen daily on a consistent basis. Sponsoring and or partnering. We should open the ends of our newest members that the full-time income can be earned in TBC as early as their first week after joining us. 1 or 2 transactions a day can make that happen. Think about it, which is better? Work full-time at a job which practically exhausts 50 to 60 hours a week away from home, or stay at home and make a full-time income in TBC. Our cash flow leaders have proven that a full-time income can be earned from home working TBC. They are living the dream. No doubt it is the best lifestyle to have. Temptation to access TBC crinkle coins prematurely during redemption periods is very high. for new members joining us at those times. It has always been recommended that members wait until a redemption period is almost over before completing the Redeem Now process. Obviously, collecting as many cookies as possible during the whole redemption period is advised before clicking the Redeem Now button. But what is more important is having enough quality training completed before turning cookies into TBC Kringle coins. We are in what is called the millionaire zone, and that means it's very common for the members to become quick TBC millionaires once they completed the redemption process. This zone also means we are still in the early stages of developing over our TBC economy, and those coins are less spendable now compared to have spendable. They will be in the latter stages of rolling out the TBC economy. Members that don't understand these stages are easily confused by what they see as value indicates in their TBC wallets compared to the usefulness of the TBC Kringle coins at this time. This is a rollout. We are under development. The complete value in our TBC wallets is not currently 100% unlocked. We are in the distribution phase now and not in the economic phase yet. Without proper quality training, new members can sell quickly and become burdensome to the whole TBC community. We want to breed success. We don't want to breed trolls. Sponsors really need to stick close to the cash flowing leaders while they are bringing in new members. Solid partnerships need to be found between cash flowing leaders and sponsors below them. We have a decent group of cash flowing leaders that have been with TBC for the years. And what they have to offer is really priceless. Sponsors need to register that and happily share the profits with these leaders, 50% or 50% demanding our leaders' time without compensation to that leaders does not work. Here's how it works. New members become sponsors as early as their first day in TBC. While we encourage fast duplication, waiting for something to happen doesn't put money in anybody's pockets. So action is required. Sponsors turn into cash following leaders, and there's no set time for when that happens. Many factors combine together to determine how fast a sponsor can turn into a cash flowing leader. Cash flowing leaders already know how to successfully sponsor consistency and earn income from that, but they also learn how to duplicate themselves through partnerships with others that mainly focus on the activities of sponsoring. Inside of these partnerships is ongoing training. It is one thing to know how to prospect people, don't know yet sponsor them. Out of the two groups of people, which is the the bigger, the people you know or the people you don't know. Obviously, the larger group is the people you don't know. And the cash flowing leaders know how to sponsor these kinds of people all day long, every day. Distribution phase. We are currently in this distribution phase of rolling out a full-blown, mature TBC Kringle global economy. The level of liquidity of our Kringle coins depends on how widespread merchants around the world accept Kringles as a medium of exchange for their goods and services. And we believe Kringles will become very liquid once we reach our objective of 1 billion members. When we launched TBC, the admin wallet had 1 billion TBC coins in it, and Cookie Rewards was set up as these mechanisms to move all those TBC coins out of admin wallet and into wallets of about 1 billion members. The movement of these coins are not done as a transaction. Members do not purchase these coins from admin. These coins are rewards for completing beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. One way of this to understand it would be to think of admin wallet as a capital bank, as a central bank. And the wallets of the 1 billion members are the local retail banks, and the central bank stocks up on all the other banks with enough currency to maintain an economy. Cookie Rewards. Cookies work just like a point system. They are not a form of currency. Each member is encouraged to complete certain beneficial tasks which help us reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members. When these tasks get verified, then the cookies allotted for such tasks show up here in our accounting for within the view details area. Broadcasters Billionaires Cookie Rewards. They're exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 7 ones. So 1, 3 ones, and then another 3 ones after that. What's that figure? Do you know what that figure is?
1,111,111 positions.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, billionaire positions to fill during the distribution phase. And once these positions are filled, the broadcasters' billionaire cookie rewards will be closed, and only basic millionaire cookies rewards will remain until we reach our objective of 1 billion members. Some of the broadcasters' billionaires are members of, they get 1 billion cookie rewards 1,000 times higher than the basic millionaire cookie rewards. Cookie rewards are adjusted as needed by admin during the distribution phase. All members are encouraged to broadcast ongoing, especially those that will become TBC billionaires, because this abundance movement requires a strong voice to pull humanity out of a financial system based on deception of artificially scarcity and human enslavement by the elite. Our combined voices must one day overcome the accumulative power of the elite and their evil plans for humanity. We are in for war, and may the truth prevail for the sake of humanity. Gifts. The leading approach our members take to bring in new members is by offering a redeemable gift of 25,000 cookies to those they associate with outside of our TBC community. This gift carries great potential value. Once we fully mature within 1 billion members, each TBC coin will be worth 1 billion grains of gold. So ultimately, this gift will be worth 250,000 grains of gold. You can go here to calculate what the value is, and it's got HTTP, coins, apps, gold, grain calculator. The gift is already very valuable today, and as we grow in numbers, the value of our coins only goes up. Until we have reached our objective on 1 billion members to redeem these 25,000 cookies into Kandle, you need to have paid the lifetime wallet fee and completed the send button test. While the coins are a gift, the wallet is not free. It costs 4 grains of gold. We have 2 redemption periods a year, the months of May and also November. And each member must click the Redeem Now button and complete the redemption process, which is very easy. Rapid rewards. Rapid rewards refer to the rapid 24-hour reward referral and the rapid 48-hour referral cookies rewards. New members are encouraged to get off to a fast start in contributing towards building up the TBC current community to assist us in reaching our objective of 1 billion members as fast as possible. A set of times are in place on the dashboard of the Kandle Cash Back Office, KCBO. Once the payment of the admin fee of 4 grains of gold have been confirmed as paid, rapid 24-hour referrals. Let's see how fast I got. It's 8 minutes ago. Live broadcasts and Rally Team blog is the most recent material or content, and you should be directed your attention whenever you have questions about TBC or whenever you want more information about TBC, whether you are a new member or existing member, all eyes on blog. We have the most recent post by admin, the proper process of going full-time in TBC. Just thinking about your income from your regular job per week, per month, per day. And those kind of numbers should be out in front of you for your mind. Oh, in the forefront of your mind. What if TBC could help you make that one transition in a few minutes? What would you make in 8 to 10 hours a day? Yeah, if you could do that, you come out on top, all right? If you could do that, you'll come out on top, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, rapid rewards and fast duplication is what everybody's talking about at the moment. So I won't go into that because we've got another 2 broadcasters who are going to do a fair amount of repeating, especially the older blogs that have been gone over, but we need to do it a bit more because there's a lot of new people out there that are waiting to come aboard. I haven't been doing my fair share, but there are people in the wings ready to come aboard, and we'll have our journey together, hopefully. And all I can say is for all those people out there listening, or even those who are not listening and going to be listening later on, hopefully, yeah, that's the thing to do, is to spread the word, fast duplication, and follow the rules. As my first part of my broadcast tonight, don't discount the coin. We don't need that sort of thing. That's all for me for tonight. I'm going to be up north, so I could be transmitting from up there this time next week, I suppose. So.
You won't be here next week.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said.
And next weekend.
Yeah. So I might be up north when we can get the link. Yeah.
You might be able to
Yeah.
do it from up there.
Okay, then. Well, thank you very much for listening. There's a crypto Kandle signing off for another. Well, it's been 4 days since. Yeah, 4 days since I did my last one. But this is for this Thursday. I'm going up north. My granddaughter's 21st. So yeah. Peace. Do it safe. Thank you.